to Arlington, Texas. It's what we wait all summer for. The World Series begins with these two teams that have beaten the odds to get here. The Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers all set for Game 1. And so here we go with this World Series that nobody saw coming. These were two of the worst teams in baseball just 2 years ago. They weren't a whole lot better last year. But these amazing turnarounds and then a couple incredible postseason runs. Come on in here, John Smoltz. You got the Texas Rangers, the Arizona Diamondbacks. One of the most improbable matchups we've ever had.
It is going to be an interesting World Series. And I'll tell you what, the two teams had similar paths to getting here. And that's what has been the same. You think about what the Arizona Diamondbacks did out of the gate. Look where they finished. Look where the Rangers finished. Then both teams sweep their next two series, and then the improbable 2 games on the road to get to the World Series. But that's where it stops, because they're going to go about getting it done in different ways. You got new age information, old school baseball Arizona. Texas wants to slug their way to the championship.
Yeah, you had, John, as you mentioned, 2 Game 7s and 2 stars that did what their teams have done all season to win those games. You had the power of Adolis Garcia and the Rangers. You had the fast fearlessness of Corbin Carroll and the Diamondbacks.
Well, when you think about the Texas Rangers, they're road warriors. They've done this and run on the road, but they did the last 2 games because Garcia caught fire. After he got hit, he struck out 4 times, but then after that, something clicked. You see the numbers there. Without his home runs in those 2 games, I don't know if the Rangers get here. And on the other side, their dynamic player, Corbin Carroll, was no-show for the first 5 games, but he showed up in the regular season. Look what he's done. He creates chaos when he gets on base, and his 7th game was the reason why the Arizona Diamondbacks are here in the World Series.
Looking for their first title in more than 2 decades. Rangers looking for their first title ever. Stage is set. Game 1 of the World Series is next.
Welcome to the Fall Classic. D-backs versus Rangers. This series has it all. Power.
What a swing! Gone!
Speed.
Runner takes off. He's stolen second.
Arms. Youth. Experience. Don't blink. Enjoy the show. It's the World Series on Fox.
It's always been there. From the first spark. That one flash of talent. And you just know, this kid is capable of magic. What they can do on the diamond. The ability to step in that batter's box, to take the ball in their hand, and change the game. That's rare company.
Adolis Garcia owning October.
What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says.
But the when, well, that's something else entirely. Finding it in October. The Fall Classic. The moment you can't put words to. That's the magic. The Diamondbacks and the Rangers. 2 unbelievable runs. Defying the odds, series after series. Playing the best baseball of their lives. Tonight in America's heartland, the improbable meets the impossible in the World Series. Game 1 starts now on Fox.
Welcome to the 2023 World Series on Fox, presented by Capital One. And nothing like a little NF to get us jacked up for first pitch of the World Series. Down to the field we go. Here's Ken Rosenthal.
Thanks, Joe. 5 years ago, Nathan Eovaldi was supposed to start Game 4 of the World Series for the Red Sox. His legendary 6-inning relief outing in Game 3 prevented that from happening, but tonight, he finally gets his first series start with a chance to make history. It's expanded playoffs, we know, but Eovaldi could become the first pitcher to win 5 starts in a single postseason. Now over to Tom Verducci.
Thanks, Ken. It's been a dream season for Corbin Carroll. In March, he signed a $111 million contract. In July, started the All-Star game in his hometown, Seattle. In September, the first rookie with 25 homers and 50 steals. And tonight, as he walks to the plate, He will become the youngest rookie to open a World Series in 99 years. Dream on. Joe.
Game-changing, franchise-changing talent for these Arizona Diamondbacks. And he'll lead things off, followed by Ketel Marte, who's had a monster postseason, MVP of the championship series. And it's Gabriel Moreno, 23-year-old catcher, followed by Christian Walker. And Tommy Pham with Lourdes Gurriel in left field hitting sixth. Thomas, Longoria, and Perdomo round things out for Torey Lovullo. Tonight's FanDuel live games, same game parlay. Christian Walker, they need to get going. And Adolis Garcia, that feels like a safe bet the way things have gone in this postseason. One-man wrecking ball in that championship series. Now on the mound for these Texas Rangers is a guy, John, who they got with a big game reputation. He has more than lived up to it so far.
Yeah, he sure has. He's on attack mode from the very first pitch. He'll throw a lot of strikes. When he gets in trouble, he uses split finger, but he has 4 pitches that he goes to. That 4-seam fastball, splitter, cutter, curveball. Look, it's strength against strength in tonight and in the World Series. It's going to be he control the running game. Can you get the guys off the bases for Arizona who create havoc?
4 starts in this postseason. He's gone at least 6 innings in all of them. He's won all of them. And a 2.42 ERA for the 33-year-old from Elvin, Texas. Corbin Carroll stands in, and off we go in game 1 with a fastball and a foul ball.